We are a DCS foster family. We are certified as foster parents, but we are also adoptive parents of children that came from foster care, but we also have biological children. So we're kind of a combination of all of those things.
You know, the Bible commands us to take care of widows and orphans, and even though our foster kids aren't technically orphans, we still want to care for the least of these. Our first time when we saw that need is we were working in an inner city ministry when we lived in Memphis.
Yeah, I don't think our intention was really to adopt. I mean, I think we were open to it, and I think that the Lord kind of developed that calling, but then from there he really gave us a passion about caring for vulnerable children, and I think that really opened our hearts to adoption.
One of the biggest challenges is that we're taking in children that have other families. There's loss for those kids when they come into our family, even though they're coming somewhere where they're loved and they're safe, but they're still missing out on their family that they've known.
Anytime you're caring for a child coming from trauma, it does change the way you have to parent and the way you have to care for that child. I think it is an opportunity for a child coming from a difficult situation to get to see what love looks like and see what a relationship looks like, and even get to experience what Christ-like love looks like.
So we wrap around the Hogue family right now, and a passion of mine is I love to make meals for people. I actually come from a really big family. I'm the oldest of 5 kids, so I'm used to helping prepare big meals. I saw the list of, prepare a meal for 9 people, and I was like, I got this.
We know that not everybody's called to foster and adoption, but we believe that, we're all called to do something. And that's the beautiful thing about RAP is it provides so many different avenues. And it's been a huge blessing too for us to be able to connect with them as a family. Lord willing, we do feel the Lord is calling us into foster and adopt. And it's been amazing to just sit down with them, have conversations, learn, and hear of a lot of the challenges that are just a part of the system. But it's also amazing to know that we're a part of a church where we can lean upon each other, we can learn from each other's experiences, and most importantly, know that we're not on this journey alone.
It's really neat to know that the Lord's called us to this ministry, but He's really called the church body to also care for those children. And we're seeing our church family come together and use their spiritual gifts to meet all of those needs for a vulnerable child. It's not just us.
I just want to say thank you to our RAP team especially, who's just really come alongside our family and supported us in so many different ways.
We are so grateful. You all have just been such an example of Christ to our family and loving us and caring for us, and really we get to see firsthand the church body use their spiritual gifts and come together in supporting our children, and we are just so grateful to have you as our church family.